Game room 2 will begin now. Final game of the night. Shout out to everyone watching, by the way. It's been very fun with the viewers, of course. Chat's always a good laugh. They've been making me say very rude words in Filipino today, but it's okay. I'll forgive them. Poor old mods have been working overtime because of my antics, John. Shout out to the mods as well, doing God's work in the chat.
Tell me someone saw that.
As is tradition. I'd have it no other way. Absolutely no other way. Hopefully it won't take too long. I imagine he does, John. I personally haven't seen it myself. So, we'll find out. Morphling, John. We can't afford the what do you call them? Not the pixels, but the polygons. We can't afford that, John. It's too much. I actually saw Savage the other day. He was hitting a tower, and every time he hit a tower, he would press the Morph Agi button as the attack animation was going to hit the tower. And I was like, Savage, that's not the way it works. You don't need to press the button every time, but that's what he was doing, turning it off and on. Beatless. We get chased down a little bit, iceiceice and Pulsar, trying to get some very early damage in, and they do get a substantial amount out. Already over half the HP of Fearless has disappeared. He might actually run all the way back to the fountain.
The battle begins.
No, he won't. He'll just passively regen near the tower, go for the creep block. He does not want to give any kind of advantage away to Arbet on this Void Spirit. Absolutely. The top lane, the one we haven't really talked about yet, Paulson and In Your Dream, up against Death and Q. But this could also be a very scary lane for In Your Dream, is if you do get rifted into the stun, the damage that can be pumped out, especially with Q alongside spamming out arcane bolts, could be quite devastating for In Your Dream. I suppose with Paulson around though, you're always going to have the Soul Rift there, which will probably mean that In Your Dream won't quite die. But at the same time, Death might be able to kind of influence the farm of In Your Dream this lane.
has been killed.
They do. Poor old Paulson. He just had a clarity cancelled by Q, and it looks like it won't matter anyways. He might die, but no, he'll salve up. Like, is it worth staying alive here for Paulson? It feels like you'd just rather die right now as the Undying. You're stuck with no regen. You've got 3 mangoes there, and he's going to go for a TP back to the fountain. So doesn't want to give the first blood gold away, but in terms of like the effectiveness of this Undying, you're going to miss out a lot of the laning stage just trying to run back to the lane.
Rock it on.
Probably dead. We'll get another arcane bolt off, and actually bot lane is where the first one happens. iceiceice able to pick it up onto Boombill. And with Boombill gone, of course, they could definitely just start harassing out Savage. Savage has hit that level 3 mark in the morph, so the chances are he's not going to die. They can certainly just try and make it as hard as humanly possible for him to be able to farm up in this lane now. Back in again, but yeah, at the level 3 mark with the strength morph, you're just not going to die. Not that easily anyway. How's mid lane going now? Like, Fearless is trying to force Arbed away from the lane. Arbed is going to hope and pray that the bot rune spot is going to give him power rune, but it is not. It is going to be up top, and he would love that regen rune right now, but he's probably not going to be able to make it in time, as Fearless is the one to go ahead and pick it up. He's going to enjoy that now, being able to spam out the Firestorm whenever he wants. He can pop that regen rune whenever. Savage. They just hit Savage so much, John. Eventually he ran out of strength to morph into, and now even Birbill's going to go down.
See what you are.
On the brighter side, for MG.Trust, they do end up getting the kill onto Paulson top lane, but it's not really going to matter as Savage is having a very tough time, and now even death and cure low. In your dream, not going to feel too threatened here. He can even run down and secure those 5-minute bounty runes for himself.
A bauble from the void.
It's mine.
Yes! Haha! Amazing what you found lying around.
They do. On the brighter side, MG.Trust, Fearless is having a pretty decent time on the Underlord. Problem is, Arbed hasn't really felt the pressure, which might make it so this Underlord pick doesn't really feel that impactful yet. Meanwhile, Savage again going to be in trouble, but we'll be able to waveform away this time around. But as I was saying, when you pick up the Underlord, you kind of really want to make it so you can deny out the other laner. Not allow them to have a free lane and have as much farm as possible. But Arbed, he's got 40 and 1. He has not struggled in this mid lane. Boombill again going to go down the bot lane. This bot lane becoming a real disaster for BTS. And let's say gonna land again. Ice pushing out more damage onto Savage. Savage is having to morph so much strength to remain in this lane. He does not have any regen apart from the stick charges left. He will use the stick charges and will be able to keep going in the lane. You start to wonder how long this can keep up with Savage. They are not slowing down every single time they see him. They just keep pumping out more harassment.
Are fortified.
All he can really rely on right now is the stick charges that he does have.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed.
Is there with the Collins Fearless around. Burnbell is going to go down, but they do get the leader. Now Ice wants to go for Wrong Thunder back in onto Fearless. He needs to land the hit once. He won't get it yet. He's going to go back around. Fearless trying to juke him out. Swashbuckle there, but it's not going to be enough damage. He did a hit with the Rolling Thunder to really get the kill secured. Look at Savage and Fearless just kind of hunting each other in the tree line. Oh, iceiceice is very, very close. Is not going to be able to get the kill. Oh, Savage. Keep his mid lane. He might be in trouble again.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Couldn't get there in time for the hero, but we'll be able to get the courier 23 Savage. BTS still. Oh, Venus shows up again in the bot lane. I thought he would have just left, but Ice, he'll accept the free kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, IMYD going to be in trouble. In your dream, going to try and just run away with the Spectral Dagger, but the damage is going to be out. iceiceice now with the rotation, gets the Rolling Thunder off, and he is going to focus down Burnbell. Will eventually be able to get the kill now back in onto Paulson. Death and Q are going to be able to get a double kill for the Skyrap. Overall, definitely a very nice kind of trade here for BTS up at the top lane.
Such a limited imagination you have.
We haven't really seen many rotations out from Arbet on the Void Spirit, which is kind of intriguing. It's been very, very quiet. It's actually queued up a 4-star, interestingly enough. Going back onto Savage, they do have iceiceice there as well. Savage going to go back in onto Arbet, going to try and fight this one out with Fearless TPing in. One of the Aegons there onto Fearless as well. They really want this kill onto Ice, and they will get it with the Mystic Flare. Savage still going back onto Paulson. Paulson very low, will die with the Simulate damage. Now Arbet might just have to back off, but Burnbell gets a nice push to that onto Arfu. They will get a third kill. Arbet going back in for the kill onto the Clockwork, but that may cost him his own life. He will barely be able to get away now in your dream. Will want it to try and get them off his mid laner.
Radiant structures are fortified.
He does, but they will be able to get a substantial amount of damage into this mid tier 1 tower.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Now Ice is going to go straight for the Rolling Thunder back into Fearless, who does get the Dark Rift off. That is a very long kind of duration Dark Rift, but he should be able to get away. That sort of play out from Fearless. He'll leave everyone else behind. although the side of the Team Dog had a great start to this game, it seems like they have slowly lost it in these most recent skirmishes. That's all you need sometimes, Arbet. Or Aether Remnant perfectly timed. So, had he not done that, he may have been just dead. They did have the Ancient Seal there. Then Malice will be placed down with the Rod of Atos out. Not really going to lead to much though. Looks like Birdbell and Q are still waiting around. Try for Arbet, and they will. The hook shot is out. Ancient Seal with the Mystic Flare. Arbet not paying respect to the combo. Maybe forgetting that Ancient Seal does exist on Skywrath, and he will die. Comes in, Rod of Atos there. Death now going to rotate as well. Oh, nice Fact hasn't gotten the Roaring Thunder. Eventually it will hit, however. Death still trying to shoot this one out, but he has gone a bit too far and will end up paying for it. Meanwhile, Savage wants that Tombstone gold. He will go back into R2 and he will get that gold that he wanted. Last 125 for Savage. There's now another nice bit of Malice, Rod of Atos to come out. Light Striker Ray going to land onto Savage, but he does get the Undying Ball now. Meanwhile, Arbet trying to play around with the support, might decide for his trouble, and will barely be able to get away. Birdbell, special dagger, going to follow him down, does get the kill. They still want to keep fighting, but Pit of Malice is out. Savage keeps going onto the Undying, and with the wave ball, he will be able to get the kill to Paulson, but now they might be able to turn around back on the Morphling. Savage was dropping low, but it is going to be fine. In fact, they will stick around and continue going into that mid-tier 1 tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire are scanning.
Things are getting very scary here for the side of Team Dog. Watch out for that Pit of Malice and the Rod of Atos. Tombstone going to be casually dropped there by Paulson. It's not going to lead to much. Arbet doesn't have any astral steps right now, so it's kind of hard to imagine him jumping in. They're going to try on to Q. Laguna will be enough to take Q out. They'll get something to their trouble. Pretty much be it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, they've been lane jumping in straight into the boat. Support does kill off Birdbell. And your dream might launch him for Q, but looks like he will not.
Dire's top
Meanwhile,
tower
Fearless,
is under attack.
he had to Dark Rift out of the bot lane. Now, it's getting very dangerous over there. Onto Savage. Gonna be alright. And overall, with all this time that's been used up, in your dream, freely farming up is going to have the Mad Half soon. Things are starting to look a little bit scarier as time goes on. You start to wonder, can they deal with the Spectre with this Morphling in the late game? going in. Have the help of the supports behind him. They're looking for a hook shot, but now iceiceice. He's going to go back in with the rolling thunder. Oh, hook shot not going to land either. Burger barely missing out on that one. Q's going to die to Paulson. Now MG.Trust needs to try and make a run for it.
Dire's
On the brighter
middle
side, they
tower is
only
under
lose Q. Team Dog still buying more and more time, but as I say that, the axe is up now, so see how much difference this one makes. This Undying might be in trouble. Ice sticking around, but the fact that it does come out now, Paulson going to be the first victim of it. This could be the point where, you know, if your Team Dog, you start to get a little bit worried about this. Ice. We get pulled in on the 4-second stun as well. Yeah, no getting out of that one.
Yes.
After. Gotta be able to TP out just in the nick of time. Mid lane, Savage will show. Are they going to jump in for a cheeky little acid step? But that's going to be it as a hook shot comes in. Burnbill perfect, but they can't lock him down long enough. Actual step, however, or rather, Aether Revis does get Arthur. Now Savage in the middle of all this, trying to go after Arbet. He is dropping low. Arbet still moves up, does go down, as they keep going for more. Ford is going to be out there, chasing down Q-Pack Joe. They'll turn back around onto the Morphling, but the Dark Rift's going to be out from Fearless. Just in the nick of time, no. Savage is going to die. He gets everyone else out, but they lost their main carry. It's not going to feel too great to MG.Trust. Again by death, and it really doesn't take too long once he does have you in his grasp. There it is.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Dog. Right here through the top lane now, it seems like they've gone for a bit of a smoke up. They might actually run into 23 Savage, who is going to show up in this top lane. One Thunder is going to be there, Light Striker landing, and the Laguna, they get Savage. Ice now running into Fearless. They don't have a Dark Grip for another few seconds. Looks like Fearless is not going to have time anyway. He might give it a clap, or maybe not. Two cores going down for MG.Trust once again. And time is ticking. Roshan's going to be taken, and this Spectre is getting a little bit too big for comfort. I don't think Death can do this on his own. Oh, he can get Poland from the start, but the Aegis is now on in your dream, and Death could be in a spot of danger. They'll try to Arbet, but he's got the Yules up, and he'll avoid the stun. They brings it back in. Arbet's just trying to run away. Now the Horde comes out in your dream. They'll get Burnbill onto Death. The CK will not survive through this. Savage will be able to at least kill off Arbet, but he did just use that waveform, and now needs a way out. that maybe he needs a way back in. They want our food, but in iceiceice, getting the wrong thunder, going back after the Morphling. Of course, it's not going to be enough to actually kill him off, but Ice is going to be able to just roll away and eventually TP back home.
No, it's just unfair.
Rest easy, child.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Now the Phantasm Armlet, poor guy, has to cover all this damage coming up from Death and Beariful. It's a great hook shot in. Paulson in a spot of danger is going to drop as well.
Dire's top tower.
No way out of that one. Very back and forth game as Death once again into Harpoon now. He's going to find a third target. He is very good on the CK.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Gonna smoke up again.
My waters rise.
Still gonna be caught on this top boundary spot. The Aether Ring is gonna be there from up, and that should be good, but just gonna die. But a nice hook shot out. He does actually make it out of there. Very nice little play there from Burnville. With all this time that's been had, Savage does have the shotgun up. That maybe cue the smoke up here for MG.Trust. Problem is, at the same time, In Your Dream does get an Eye of Skadi up. So now they've got a very nice way of dealing with the Morphling's strength morphing.
Radiant
Smoke
are
up,
scanning.
they have the haunt as well. They're not going to break the smoke. Shotgun is there, but the Undying does survive. They're not going to die along with Collison. Meanwhile, Arbit kills off R2. They got the iceiceice. He's dropping low, still having the wrong thunder, but could not get it off in time. And now Death is running down In Your Dream. They want the big one. They want that Spectre. With the sun out and the rift, it's still not going to be enough. Savage goes in, shotgun ready to go. They won't pop again. In fact, they go for Arbit instead. In Your Dream being slowed up by the concussive, but it is not enough.
Boom!
And be able to get out of there. Still a very close game here, 23-20. And that team fight was a 1-for-3 trade in the favor of Motivate.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Arbit, Natural steps in, up the clock. Another easy kill. They do get Burnville into Savage now. Morphling But a bother when you're doing this battle, the second Morphling has begun, so we're gonna is gonna come out after doing a lot of damage, and they do get the kill. Fearless just trying to Dark Rip down, really fine. But he could not get his carry out of there. Gonna hurt Fearless just a little bit. Oh, Death gets ice.
Tell me someone saw that. Tell me someone saw that.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Well, yeah, that was up. It might have to get the line off himself here if he's not too careful, but he will dissimulate away back into Q and does get the kill. After Fearless they go. Fearless is going to go for a run, but he has been slowed up by that Iron Scardy, and it looks like he is not getting out of this one. More kills to come. 4 teams on. Well, they can go up this T1 mid tower
Radiant's
now. It's been a
middle
long
tower
time
is
coming.
under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant are scanning.
Floating the runes are spawning up. Smoke in from Motivate, but it's going to lead to really nothing. Apart from a couple of bounties.
This is mine.
3k net worth lead still standing there for Motivate. Gonna move in now to the other side of that dive triangle. Eventually focused down, but down. He gets stunned up by iceiceice. Savage will go in, back straight on the off. In fact, no, they'll go after another. It's gonna be two going down, but the buyback is there. In your dream, an absolute mess here. The death is dropping low. Meanwhile, that's being controlled up by the Skyrat. It's just so much going on. Virgil is gonna die. Death also goes down. The owner of the wing has left Savage behind. Uh-oh.
Triple kill!
In your dream and a godlike spree now, and I'm not sure what happened to Fearless there. I believe he got 4-staffed out. And yeah, Arthur actually 4-staffed Fearless away.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Let us come.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Boom!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Yeah, he's gonna have that Abyssal Blade up very, very soon. Make man of that watch first or burn or try to get for a but he's gonna miss and now Death is gonna be targeted. They want the CP dead first. He's trying to survive through this, but iceiceice has so much control. They are gonna take down the CK. Forced him down. They're actually going after. Ice has found the rest, but they are gonna get out of there, and meanwhile Burville got left behind. Into the Roshan they go. That's the second Roshan of the game. Is definitely going to go the way of Team Dog.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bot tier 2 gonna drop fairly quick.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Run of ATOS out. Looks like it was onto the Spectre. Mid lane, Arbeth gonna make a jump in onto Boonbell. Hit yours up, nice. Let's have the Rolling Thunder if he wants. Still Boonbell surviving, but eventually In Your Dream will come in. Let's get the kill now, Arbeth trying to go for more. Does catch up, Fearless. Nice, not gonna commit the Rolling Thunder. Doesn't really want to dive the Team 3 tower yet. While Savage trying to force out the top tier 3. This is going to TP back. No, In Your Dream comes in with the Abyssal Blade. And the Laguna is there and they do catch him. Now back onto the CK. In Your Dream feeling very confident. Arbeth will be there to back him up. The Remnant is going to catch him. Death is also going to die. What a play out from In Your Dream.
Middle tower has fallen.
We'll go. Oh, Mitchell comes back out again, feeling some big trouble. The Rolling Thunder's going to come through and they do get another kill. Looking for more. Tom Spurville going to be alright. In fact, no, he's not. He gets stuck up. Arbeth's going to jump in straight after it. The clockwork's gone. Now they can commit to this tier 3 tower.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Buybacks will be expended. Sam's going to respawn very soon, and that'll be enough for the side of Team Dog. Be happy to back up. I mean, plus In Your Dream is so close to buying a full butterfly out, he may as well just go finish that off.
Money to burn. Dire are scanning.
find out. There's a butterfly now. I mean, you got the Shadow Blade up on death. He's very close to having the full Silver Edge, but in all honesty, I'm not really sure if that's going to make a hell of a lot of difference. Definitely going to help a bit, but got everyone else to worry about as well. Too many things to be concerned about here if you are MG.Trust. Smoke up, trying to use In Your Dream as bait, but nobody on Motivate is really falling for it. Just sitting back and waiting. Team Dog to come to them. Savage does not want to get caught out right now. Apu almost catches it with a Light Strike Array, but not quite there. Looks like Team Dog, they're just going to try and dominate the map. Tier 4 items are up anyway, so they may as well just go ahead and farm those. MG.Trust, they will venture outside their base to try and get a couple themselves. They need to be a bit quick here.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Small reward. Triple fire.
To restore the void within.
Death tax.
Lane, fearless. Show himself for a second, just throwing out the Firestorm. Savage has a Divine Rapier queued up after quite a few items. I mean, it's one of those games, you may as well. So both teams kind of respecting each other's potential here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Nobody wants to make the first move though. They are going to just kind of wait it out, see if the other will make a mistake first. They aren't though.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I guess that's the play, right? Go for that Roshan. The Aghanim Scepter blessing is going to be on it as well. Who do you even give it to? Like, do you want to give it to the Spectre for that Shadow Step? Seems unnecessary, but at the same time, you wouldn't really mind it too much. Try and go after Boom. Ice going to jump over the cliff, straight into the cost as well. Get the hammer off on the cliff. They don't have the pick to get it right now though. They're trying. Laguna comes through onto Savage. There's Boom going down. They'll feel much safer now going after that Roshan without the clockwork. That's exactly what they'll do. Straight back to the Roshan. I don't believe Motivate can really allow this to go down, but they don't really seem to have much of a choice in the matter. They're just gonna have to let it go.
Roshan has fallen to the dark.
Energies.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Regeneration.
Doesn't. Moonshot brought up now by In Your Dream. He's attacking a lot faster now. He does have the axe up as well, so the shadow step is there. But we are still at that stage where they don't want to go high ground without finding a kill. MG.Trust don't want to go below high ground without probably without finding a kill themselves. Well, there's a shadow step. They found one. It's going to be Boombill. He does have buyback. Savage going to sneak around for a bounty.
Waters rise.
iceiceice might kind of get the gist that he was around somewhere there. They aren't really going to try and force the buyback out from Boombill. They're just going to leave it be for now. Once again, there's a great four-star play off from Fearless is going to die. He can buy back. He will hold up the down, but In Your Dream is pretty deep. Trying to get more. We'll find a double. That's the second time Arfu has four-star Fearless and got away with it. Meanwhile, Savage being caught out down at the bot lane. Armit going to hold him down. He doesn't have a wait for it, but he doesn't have the mana for it. And he's also going to go down. All heroes having buyback. Even a repair kit to defend this tier 3 tower. But it seems though Team Dog is definitely going to be looking to just try and force these buybacks out right here, right now.
What can I do in return?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Once again, they're jumping on the back line, but In Your Dream was trying to Q. He'll be capable of saving him. The buybacks do come out. Team Dog, they're going to back off for now. They do still hold on to that Aegis.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He's on Arbit. Another repair kit out, but In Your Dream, he does a lot of damage to the tower, so he will just completely ignore it. Fearless getting caught. Savage clearing out the creep wave, but now Arbit looking to jump in. Ice, they come in as well. Having going to knock them back a little bit. Boombill, man, just been caught down Laguna. He should have buyback, and he does. They can use it straight away. They're trying to force it out, but won't quite get it out. They do get the bot rats. They still have plenty of time to go for more. Arfu will have his Aeon Disc prop. It's not really about Arfu, it's about In Your Dream here. The man they need to kill.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Team Dog still hesitating a little bit.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Oh no. That was the Hex?
Yes.
The full sight device on Fearless is now gone. Really hard. Like, even though they're going to cheese up as well, they're going to go in with the Rolling Thunder. iceiceice looking to get this started. Who are they going to aim for though? Oh, they don't really find anyone, so they're back into the rats. Ice still going with this Rolling Thunder. Back into Savage, dodging up the hook shot as well from the Clockwork. That'll be enough. Two lanes of rats have been taken out. Time to go back and defend a little bit. They do have a 40k net worth advantage for Team Dog. With that, I mean, there's only one lane left. I didn't realize In Your Dream was literally at 42k net worth. So that upset will rather just Horn can be expended. But they have found Savage, and Savage is going to go down the block door now from the Spectre area. Now with a dieback, on to death they go. They'll find the CK. This should pretty much spell the end of the game. How do you defend without this Morphling? Death's going to fight back. Going to give it a shot. Fearless is coming to a lot of damage. The reality room is going to be there, but it's just nowhere near enough damage. Death will go down a second time. That'll be it. In Your Dream running into the fountain, just having a bit of a shower for himself. They do call the GG well played. That'll be a tied series between BTS Trust and Team Dog.